Okay, I've got all these numbered from 10 to 1. Number 1 being the way you can profit the most with spending the least. So, number 10 is vendor events. With vendor events, you can spend anywhere from $10 to $20 on a booth to $300, $400, $500 on a booth, depending on the size of the event. And you can get a lot of leads this way. You can sell a lot of cash and carry products this way, but and you can get a lot of exposure and booking parties this way, but that's not always a guarantee. Sometimes you end up with an event that you spent $300 on just the booth, and then you spent several hundred more dollars on product and displays and everything else, and you don't even see a tenth of the return back. So vendor events are really great, except they're not a guaranteed way of making an efficiently or like that. Another way that you can boost your business's fall is to do YouTube videos. There's a great Creators Academy with YouTube where they teach you how to make videos for YouTube that will get you more views, that have better quality, that have good, what kind of content your target audience, or how to find the content that your target audience wants to see, things like that. Also, you can advertise using Google AdSense and Google AdWords, which are both built into the YouTube platform. You get more exposure by advertising your videos to a bigger audience, and that brings in more clicks and more views. It's a way to advertise within that platform. You can also advertise your YouTube videos through Google itself, the search engine. So it's really not expensive necessarily to make the videos themselves, but it can get pricey as far as advertising those videos and putting those videos out there. Okay, well, another really important way of making sure that your content is engaging your customers is that you are in your content. You are not out there just grabbing something off of like Posh rock stars that somebody else made, slapping your name on it, and that's good enough. That might be good enough for something quick if you don't have time, but it's not good enough as far as getting customers who are invested in you to continue to be invested in you. For example, our feature of the week product, that's something that you can share. Take something from Perfectly Posh Corporate that they designed and share it with your VIPs and share it on your business page. But it would be even better if you took a picture of yourself trying out that hand cream, or in this week's case, smelling that I Love You a Whole Brunch chunk bar, and giving a review of that product, or just taking a picture of yourself smelling it and write out the review, or take a picture of yourself showing the chunk bar off, like not the wrapper, the actual chunk bar, and posting a review. Now, as with any other platform online, Facebook, you may have to dump a bunch of money into advertising in order to get the exposure. Now, if you post something like that, your engaging content, if it is on your Facebook business page, you may have to use a little money to put into advertising, but then again, you may not have to. There are ways of getting around doing that. You can take posts that you create for your Facebook business page and share them in your VIP group, or share them on your Facebook wall and ask your friends to share it. That's a way of getting your exposure and your reach up. But you stand a better chance of reaching a much broader audience locally with advertising. And you should really, if you're going to invest money in advertising, you should invest your time into making your content something that people really want to see, that will also encourage them to buy, to book, to click like, to watch the video that you use, whatever is in your ad. But your ad should definitely feature you. Whatever post you use to advertise with should feature you. Number 7, talk to people. Engage in your audience. You want to make sure that you are starting conversations. You're not just, hey, buy me, or hey, book with me, or I need you to help me out. You want to share with people what you can do for them to benefit their lives. Posh is a company that pampers. Posh products solve problems. For example, you have a pack of AMUs. You show it, you talk about it, what's in it a little bit, how to use it a little bit, and then you go, this is a really great product if you need 10 minutes alone without your kids and you need a 10-minute break. Okay, number 6, give gifts and donate to fundraisers. You do not have to make these gifts super expensive, but they should definitely not be super cheap. You can make the wrappings, the baskets or bags themselves, anything like that you can get at the Dollar Tree for next to nothing. But the products you put in it should be like worth the money people are going to spend. Like at a fundraiser, if it were a silent auction, the money that they're donating it's not so much about what product you're offering, it's about donating to a good cause. But at the same time, those products should equal a dollar amount that makes it worth the money they're putting into it. And the same thing with giving gifts. I give all birthdays, Halloween, or not Halloween, birthdays, Christmas, other gift giving holidays, I give Posh. Because not only does it help spread knowledge of the products to other people, also because people expect to get that out of me. And also it helps my return sales. So like every year I give away some gifts to customers who have always been consistent all year. They're like about $25 to $30 worth of products, and I make them up really cute and I give it to them, and that's my way of saying thank you for helping me out. Thank you for keeping my business. There's ways that you can boost your business. Number 5 is share your life and how your business has improved it. This is really something for recruiting. Please God, stop asking people to join your team. It's so annoying. Like, nobody who's going to see this video has ever done it to me directly, but sadly there have been other Posh consultants who don't realize that I have Perfectly Posh like blasted all over my Facebook and probably don't care, and it's just a numbers thing, and they're like, oh, I added you to this group because I want to share the opportunity with you, and I'm like, I already sell Posh, but thank you. Oh, well, you should really, sign up under me. You should really just, like, take a year off and no. I'm not in it to take a year off and flake on my sponsor. I'm in it to win it. And that's what... that's the more you know. Now, how do you get around doing that? How do you share the opportunity without doing that? There are 3 things that I personally recommend that you do. First, go to the tagteampartypeeps.com and create an account and purchase their Shopportunity event formula. It's not very expensive. It's well worth the money. Right there. Lots of people who've signed up with me have also gone and bought this, or they've come to Shopportunity events that I hosted and brought guests, and they have had people sign up with them. Also, there have been people who signed up with me personally who went to these events and signed up as a result of it. So you should definitely consider doing it. That small amount of money is an investment into your business that is well worth the money. Also, it's worth it to take lots of pictures. Every time you're doing something with Posh, you're going to coffee, take pictures. You're headed to an event or to a party, pull over and take a picture. Show people how fabulous you look. When you're at your event or party, take pictures of the setup. Take a video. Post a live video to your VIP group and or your personal Facebook wall, because you can do that, although the Facebook Live thing probably not to your wall, but that's definitely something for your business page or your groups. Share what about your life has changed for the better as a result of Perfectly Posh. And you don't have to sit there and talk about it. You don't sit there and go, well, my life has changed because... No. You can actually show people. We bought a house. My first year... Yeah, my first year with Perfectly Posh was spent making house payments. Because we got the house, and then I lost my job, and all I had was Posh. And my husband is like, I can pay kind of part of it, but I can't pay the whole house payment. So you're going to have to help. And I ended up taking over the house payments and just paying the whole thing. So, it's like $350 a month for like the last year. Granted, it's a fixer-upper, but I'm still paying for the repairs. I'm buying stuff that we use to repair the house. And I share with people what we're doing to the house. And that Posh is paying for that. Every time my car breaks down, I blast how awesome it is having that surprise paycheck on Wednesday morning when I need money because something messed up with my car. Or my kids need shoes for track, or they need lunch money, and I got that Posh payment that I can use to pay for it. So basically, it's not so much like your business and how it's changed your life, but how having that money, having that business, having those awesome Posh sisters changes your life. If you go to Day Away and you don't take pictures and blast them all over your Facebook. Okay, number 4, utilize Facebook Live on your business page. I just kind of talked about that a little bit. So we'll do a quick overview of that. If you don't know how to use Facebook Live, it's super simple. Just go to Facebook, their little help and support link, and that will tell you everything you need to know. Like I said, the best way of doing it is on your business page because it's public and it'll spread it forever and ever and ever, and everybody in your local area will get a notification, and everybody who liked your page will get a notification that says, hey, ta-da, so-and-so is live on Facebook. And also, Facebook Live is really great for unboxing videos in your groups. And there's an app you can get, and I believe it's called SUD or SVD, that you can download onto your phone that will download those live videos that you created on Facebook and put them in your gallery, and then you can edit them up however you want. Sorry, I don't mean to burp. Then you can cut them up and edit them however you want, use filters, whatever, and use that content as additional content for Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, YouTube, like everything. Okay? Oh yeah, I already kind of covered this one too. Number 3. Oh yeah, I already kind of covered this one too. Number 3. Stop asking for help to reach this or that goal. Please, 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 God, stop doing it. I know it's not a popular mentality because you're always taught in direct sales to just spam the crap out of everybody. Stop it. People love you. If all they see from you is Posh, they don't have to unfriend you. All they have to do is click the unfollow button right next to where it says that you're friends on your profile, and they will do that, and you'll never know that nobody is seeing what you're posting, okay? Just please stop spamming people. Once in a while is okay. Like, okay, let's just say you're on Facebook a ton. Like, I'm on Facebook a ton. I might share something Posh related like 2 or 3 times a day on my personal Facebook wall. Tops. The reason is this. If you share anything more, if you share constantly, if you're constantly saying, hey, I need help reaching this goal, hey, I need more bookings, hey, I need this, hey, I need that, are you hearing a trend? That's what your friends and family see. And that's what they're hearing. They don't want to hear that. They want to see, oh my God, I'm so close to this goal. I don't know what to do. I think I might just have a bunch of my friends come over and hang out. Anybody want an invitation? I think we're gonna play with some fun pampering stuff. That's a terrible example, but it's a better example than, I need more bookings this month. Please come sign up. Da 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 da. I posted something on my personal wall that I actually bought the training for. And again, tag team, if you need booking ideas, if you need sales ideas, they're freaking amazing, people. I bought something from them. I posted on my personal wall publicly. And ironically, I said in there to comment, and nobody commented me. I actually have more parties now than I did a week ago. And they're right through this week, next week, and the first week of November. And I had nothing on the books before that. So yeah, you should go get those trainings. They're awesome. And they will help you. They will help you stop being spammy, and they will help you stop being totally annoying to your friends and family. Yes, I'm probably going to get a ton of really mean comments. I don't care. It's spammy. It's annoying. Nobody wants to see it. It might work for you now. 2 years from now, it's not going to work anymore. Trust me. It's 2 years later. I spammed the crap out of my family for the first, 6 to 8 months. And then my business did this. Okay. Number 2. Utilize survey making websites and apps to get leads via offers and discounts. SurveyMonkey, what is it, Woobly or something? I can't remember. There's a bunch of apps and websites where you can make surveys. Google Forms is a great one, where you can make these surveys and then have a link and link them to somebody and say, if you fill out this survey, I'll give you a lip balm. If you fill out the survey, I'll give you $10 off your next order. And it's a really great way to get leads and to get people to give you information on things that they like and things that they like about you, the things they like about your business, constructive criticism. It's awesome for that. If you're in a customer service type of business, you should be surveying your customers and hostesses to find out what you can do to better help them get the best experience they can get from you. So constantly, well, maybe not constantly, but at least every quarter, what I would say, a customer service survey will teach you so much about how you're running your business and what you can improve upon and what you are doing that's perfect. Although no one ever really does anything perfect, but you know what I mean. What you can do to kind of just keep things from getting crazy, and what people like about you and what they don't like about you, about what you're doing. Number 1, are we ready? Number 1, be the you that you're striving to be, and project that publicly to your audience. I am normally a person who likes to sit on my couch, eat popcorn in my pajama pants, not wear makeup, and watch Doctor Who all day if I can, even though I never have the time. But if I had my ideal day, that would be Doctor Who, popcorn, and pajamas. I'm not really, I used to be a much more social person, and I'm not anymore. I used to be a really confident person, and I'm really not so much anymore. And you know what? That's okay. The person you're seeing is somebody who knows her stuff and is telling you and projecting the kind of person that I want to be. Not necessarily the person that I currently am at the moment. But this is the person that you're seeing right now is the person I'm trying to become. This is what I'm talking about. When I say project the person that you're trying to be out to your audience, that's the person that's going to attract and keep your audience. So when someone comes along to you and they're like, oh my gosh, you're just so bubbly, it's so amazing, I love your videos, that's a good thing. If you want people to see you as someone who knows their stuff and knows their products, like you know all the ingredients in Gender Bender and you can name them off from memory and you can tell people how those products are made, like, oh my god, put that out there. You will get people interested that are really, really, really interested, that really, really, really want to know what's in stuff, if you know that. Okay? So I guess that's really all I have. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I know it's super long, but at least this way you guys got all the information, and I hope you have a fabulous week.